Hello agents and welcome back to another Division video. This is a Division news video today because we've woke up this morning to some potential leaks. So take everything in this video with an absolute grain of salt. It might not be true, it might not come true at all. None of these sources are verified whatsoever. The only thing we do know is the post got deleted from Reddit for whatever reason. But it is still up on the official forums, and I'll put the links down below in the description. So let's go through it. I'll throw them up on screen for you to have a look at the same time. But it's basically talking about potential year 3 and maybe into year 4. It's not quite clear on that. But it starts off with story content, and it says, similar to Warlords of New York, how we hunted down Keener and his rogue cell, we'll be hunting down Natalia Sokolova and a group of 5 or 4 to be confirmed elite Black Tusk kill squad, which is a fancy word yet for the lieutenants, just like we had with Keener and the 4 lieutenants. It's going to take a similar approach to Warney, and it's going to drop us into a new city, but that was not confirmed. Now, a new city is pretty interesting. I would have thought it would have just been an expansion of maybe DC or New York, so a new city is a bit of a surprise for me. But also, this could be really, really nice. I guess we're never going to get to see that Central Park expansion, though, that we all wanted, even if that was going to be PvP or PvE. Mechanics-wise, this might be bittersweet for some, but yes, the level cap will be raised to 50, which I think's great. It gives us more to grind. You know, it doesn't make your builds obsolete, but it gives you time to grind out some new gear. We've got the optimization station, so it's not all bad. But gives us some replayability to the game, that's for sure. It says there will be exotics and the blueprints will be upgraded 1 week post launch, so that's fine. That's great. And this content will revamp the season's formula, add more events into the weekly track instead of repeating similar events for 2 weeks. Events will overlap, however, to allow every player to participate until the end of the manhunt, which is great. It just means we've got more things to do. It means GEs are going to be running for longer. We're going to get more things during the week to do, which is absolutely great, because you usually log in, you take part in the event, and you're done within a day. So that's good news if that is true. These new seasons will have hunters as manhunt targets, with each giving a new backpack trophy and a mask. Why hunters? They're not going to spoil it for us today. But the seasons will activate once players are done with the main campaign of the DLC story. So, just like Warney, I guess, in that respect. Items and loot, of course, there will be plenty of new items and a minimum of 10 exotics at launch. More to be added with upcoming updates, which leads me to be a little bit worried, because does that mean stash is going to be expanded again? It comes back to that age-old problem that we've not got enough space, but we will see. Surprising addition, keeping every detail to a minimum, as we got Summit as a replayable game mode for Warney. We'll be getting 2 modes for this new update, a survival type mode and a PvP focused mode. Now, we recently did Survival Sunday over on my Twitch channel, and it was a huge success. We had a lot of fun. That game mode is still absolutely amazing. And I know a lot of people will argue and say they want new content, but if they brought that game mode to Division 2, I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. So I'm all for that. If that's the kind of content we're going to get for year 3 and maybe year 4, bringing a survival type game mode to Division 2, I'm certainly not against it. And a new PvP focus mode. Now, I'm not sure that's what people are looking for. I think they want a big DZ, a big New York style DZ, but we'll see. This PvP focus mode could be good. And with any adjustments with new gear and things we get, it might take the focus off skill-based PvP like we've got right now and bring the focus onto weapon-based PvP, which I'm sure a lot of people do want. Will it be free? Yeah and no. Well, I think this is expected with it being a Warney type expansion. I expect there'll be a price tag, maybe £10 to £15 to it, maybe more, who knows. But you'll have to pay for the new DLC But look on the bright side, at least we'll have much more content than last time, which, yep, okay, if it's a full price DLC, that could creep up to the 30s and the 40s. I'll definitely be buying it if it is this kind of DLC again. I think Warney was definitely worth its money, and even the season stuff we got afterwards. I know a lot of people were disappointed with the ending. I was disappointed with the Falo ending, but I do think the content was definitely worth it for the time that I put into it. And coming to the end of these leaks, we have the disclaimer. I have forwarded these leaks as received and kept some uncertain things to myself, raid and exact loot changes, etc., to avoid causing too much stir in the community. I am neither an employee of Ubisoft nor I claim these leaks to be 100% true, but I can say one thing for sure, we're in for a wild ride for year 3 in Division 2. So this is supposedly just year 3 content, not year 4, which that's pretty crazy if you ask me. Exact loot changes, I find that a little bit of a strange thing to put in this disclaimer. If any of this is true, surely they're not up to that by now, but who knows, maybe they're tentative changes. A raid I would be super happy with, that would make my day. As most of you know, over on my Twitch channel we raid almost every night helping people out, so that would be amazing. I was looking forward to having a raid for each faction in this game, so if we got another raid I would be super excited about that. But all in all, that all sounds like absolutely amazing news, but it does sound too good to be true, because it is basically saying yes to everything that the Division 2 community has been screaming for the last 12 months. So is it too good to be true and it's just somebody trolling us? I guess we will have to wait and see for any official statements. The only fishy thing I think going on right now is the fact that the post got deleted from Reddit, which seems a little bit strange. Is that because it's too close to the truth, or is that just because they don't want this kind of chatter on Reddit? Who knows? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I certainly would be very interested to hear everything you guys think. Hit that thumbs up to help me out with that YouTube algorithm, and hit that subscribe button for much more Division content. Come and check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DJTICKLE. I could be streaming there live right now, so come over and say hi. Check out my links in the description, join the Discord, come and say hi on Twitter, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.